Babylon 5's getting an animated movie. Hey, up, it's Steve from the old Yorkshire Geek. A bit of Babylon 5 news, as you heard at the beginning. Babylon 5 animated movie in the works, series creator J. Michael Straczynski says. Whoopie-doo, this is from Variety. Don't forget, links in the description. And as usual, shall I say. And don't forget, like and subscribe, share the videos, drop a comment, hit the notification bell if you're subscribed already. I'm also on Rumble and Spotify and Amazon Music Podcasts and Google Podcasts. And you can also find me on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Links for all that is in the description, as are the links for me 2 books. Mercury Rapids, a light-hearted sci-fi action adventure. And Silent Predator, a short horror novella about big cats and stuff. It's all a bit of fun. They're on Amazon, Kindle and paperback. Right, let's get to this article from Variety, and I find it. Apologies if I look a little, maybe I look a little bleary-eyed, I don't know. I've just been out in the back garden with my chimney air burning the evidence, as they say. I've been burning some old letters and bills and stuff that piles up. I had a big pile of them from like 2 years ago. And so I thought I'll burn them in the chimney air, and it got a bit crazy and smoky, and the wind were always blowing in my face. So apologies if I look a bit bleary-eyed, but maybe I do anyway. Right, and there's the original Babylon 5 crew during the time when they seceded from Earth Alliance. They've got their own uniforms, not Earth Alliance uniforms. Right, a Babylon 5 animated movie is in the works from original series creator J. Michael Straczynski. Babylon 5 animated movie, Sick. Why is that Sick? I don't know. Coming from Warner Brothers Animation and WB Home Entertainment, Straczynski announced via Twitter. Classic B5, raucous, heartfelt, non-stop, a ton of fun through time and space. Doctor Who, isn't it? And a love letter to the fans, movie title, release date, and other details coming 1 week from today. Straczynski further said that the film is already finished and in the can. I'll give it information now then, damn it. And that it feels the most B5-ish of anything we've done since the original show. All right, what, even the Lost Tales? I mean, you did that. What about Crusade and Legend of the Rangers? Don't you like them either? They were yours as well. The original Babylon 5 was produced by Warner Brothers Television. Excuse me. The series ran in syndication and on TNT for 5 seasons, 110 episodes, and 7 TV movies, including the 1993 pilot film. Yay! I'm taking the mickey, but I love Babylon 5. The pilot film, though, wasn't that good. The series was better. They improved in the series because the pilot film were a bit iffy. The show is considered, in my opinion, although it were good, the show is considered one of the best sci-fi series ever made by many critics and won numerous awards throughout its run, including 2 Hugo Awards and the Saturn Award. The show took place on the titular Babylon 5, a 5-mile-long space station in neutral space, a port of call for travellers, smugglers, corporate explorers, and alien. That means, they were like an archaeological corporation that used to go out and get up to all sorts of bad shenanigans. They were a bit like Weyland-Yutani. Corporate explorers and alien diplomats at a time of uneasy peace and the constant threat of war. There were always like little skirmishes. There weren't really a constant threat of war, but there were always skirmishes. But then the shadows came, and then that's when the war began, really. Anyway, the cast for the series included Bruce Boxleitner, Claudia Christian, Jerry Doyle, Mira Furlan, and Richard Biggs. Straczynski followed up Babylon 5 with the TNT spin-off series Crusade, which wasn't that good. It wasn't terrible. I did enjoy it, but, it wasn't a patch on Babylon 5. And it seemed cheap. The Babylon 5 franchise also includes novels, short stories and comic books. A reboot series was announced as being in development at the CW in 2021, but there have been no updates on the project since. Noticed Joe is not saying much, in his thing up there, was he? Straczynski's other works include the Netflix series Sense8, which he co-created and show-ran along with the Wachowskis. His feature writing credits include the Angelina Jolie-led drama Changeling, the action thriller Ninja Assassin, and the story for the first Thor film, and the story for World War Z. Sorry, World War Z. I'm British. He's also an accomplished comic book writer, having worked for DC and Marvel. So there we go. So that's all we know. That's all we know. But there is more to this. There is more to this than what's Variety's telling us, because Claudia Christian, there she is, the lovely Claudia Christian, has been on Twitter, and there she is, sharing J. Michael Straczynski's. I could have just gone to his Twitter, but I follow her. I think I follow him as well, don't I? Yes, I do. Oh, well, I saw it on Claudia's first. Sharing Joe's tweet about it, and a photo of the script, Babylon 5, don't know what it's called, written by J. Michael Straczynski, and that's all we know. But he's obviously written it on a laptop. Bless him. Does anybody have desktops anymore? I mean, I do. I've got one down here. It's not a great one, but I've got... Do you know how many laptops we've got in this house? My son's got one that he uses. We've got two that we don't bloody use, that I got for him, that he don't want to use. That's supposed to be upgrades to what he's got now. And I've got one in my bedroom that I hardly ever use. I switch it on every now and again just to do the updates. But I never use it. I prefer to sit here with my desktop and do things on the desktop. Anyway, whatever. So there you go. That's a photo. So I look forward to that. I did say, I'm not animated movie. It's like, a step down, isn't it? You think, oh, great, we're going to get a series, but we're getting a cartoon instead. I mean, it might be amazing. It could be amazing for all we know. But I'm not exactly over the moon, to be honest. I mean, people will be saying, yeah, but it's great. It's Babylon 5 content. It'll be cool. And apparently, it's, as J. Michael Straczynski said, it's done and it's in the can. So, and he says it's the best since the original series. So hopefully it's good. We'll see. I mean, he's not got a great track record, has he? Since Babylon 5 ended. As I said, there were Crusade, Legend of the Rangers. There were the TV movies they did. And in the beginning, what amazing. If they redid that and remastered all the special effects, the CG and stuff, I mean, that would be an amazing film to me. It would, because it were all about how the Earth went to war with the Minbari, and it was a great film. And the others weren't too bad either. There were Third Space, which were interesting. That was set, I think, during season 4, I think. Third Space. And then there were... I can't remember now. Something to do with the Soul Eaters, weren't there? Not... Is it Soul Eaters? Soul... thingies. I forgot what they call them now. I can't remember. River of Souls, that's it. River of Souls. And that one, that good. It had Martin Sheen in it, didn't it? That one I'm thinking of, yeah. As a soul, what do they call them now? Soul Reavers. No, that don't sound right. No, because that was that game, wasn't it? I can't remember what they called them. And then there were another one, wasn't there? But I can't remember what that one was. What were the other one? Or was that it? Oh, and then there were a Call to Arms, which was like a pilot for Crusade, wasn't it? Where it introduced us to the Excalibur, the spaceship, the Excalibur. Yeah, and that was it. And then came Crusade, the series, which only lasted, I think, 13 episodes, something like that. And it wasn't great. It wasn't great. But it wasn't terrible either, but it wasn't great. And then we had the pilot for Legend of the Rangers, which I quite enjoyed, but it was a bit goofy. And it never went to a series. And then a few years later, in the 2000s, he did the Lost Tales, didn't he, on DVD, with like updated special effects. I think it was like 3 or 4 little stories set on Babylon 5. And it was okay, but, it was budget stuff. A bit like that Stargate Origins, that sort of thing. They ain't got much money. It was one of those affairs. But, it were okay. So we're getting some new stuff. And it's a cartoon. But, when's it going to be set? Is it going to be set during, the events of the original, first 5 years with well, the first 4 years, well, the first year with Commander Geoffrey Sinclair, or is it set during Captain John Sheridan's reign on Babylon 5, or is it set during, I forgot her name, no, Season 5's Elizabeth Lockley, when she was in charge of Babylon 5? I don't know. Or is it set after that? I don't know. We will see in a week, maybe. In a week. So, right, we'll leave it there. I just thought I'd throw that bit of information at you. So, thanks for watching, wherever you are. Oh, my apologies, by the way. I was just watching Nerdrotics Noon. So, you've got Gary and Chris Gort, an X-Ray Girl, talking about the writer's strike. I just paused it to do this video. So, thanks for watching, wherever you are. Look after each other, and until next time, hang on, I'll see thee.